is the Ten of Cups. And as a 10, this is emotional fulfillment, a peak experience, some kind of success or emotional completion in matters. And it's a day where you're going to be thinking about the past and the people that have played a very significant role in your life. Family, loved ones, people who feel like family. And you may be very nostalgic, very sentimental, longing to be together or to be close. And so it could be a day where there's, a focus on family or personal relationships. It could be a positive parent-child relationship. It could be genuine friendship or feeling a lot of peace and happiness in your family life. It's a day where you don't just think of yourself. You think of what's good for the group. And because of that, you're willing to compromise or reconcile. You're willing to give up what you want for something bigger than you, an important issue or something at stake. And you may start to work on your relationships. Maybe you apologize or you reach out to a person. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a while, or you're trying to heal some kind of violation of trust or something that happened between you. It's a day where you could get some good news or spend some happy time together with people that you care about. But in other cases, you may feel, maybe you're blinded to the facts about a situation and it's really way more complicated than you can even fathom. Maybe you feel like it's hopeless. There's so many things involved in this situation that it's hard to deal with emotionally, to digest, to absorb, to even know how you would fix it. Maybe you're struggling with some kind of loss, or maybe you feel very divided, isolated from those that once felt very close to you. It's supposed to be family, but when you look at it, is it really? What does family mean? In some cases, these people have become strangers. You're so on different paths. You believe in such different things, or you're so separated in your belief system that now you feel like not only are you not on the same page, but maybe you're even rivals, you're opponents. And maybe what once was, we're a team, we're in this together, has become, now it's every man for himself. So today, for some, may hold some kind of awakening. And that's a theme. A call to action, a wake-up call, a revelation, an insight. Part of it is looking at yourself, the behaviors where maybe you've done some things and they weren't the best call. They weren't for your best interest. And really, when you take a closer look at it, maybe they weren't even for the best interests of the other parties involved. But you had a need to be needed. And maybe you made some poor choices as a result of that. Or perhaps there was a temptation. And that temptation has come at a very high price. It's cost you in some way. It may have proved to be your undoing, or it unraveled a family situation or a relationship dynamic. So if that's the case, you may be dealing with problems at home or in the relationship. Maybe you're severing some ties, or maybe there's something disruptive to your family routine, or a lot of demands by children or relatives, or you're having issues with your child. You were once so close and now they're not listening anymore. In fact, you're worried maybe they're with the wrong crowd, or they're exhibiting delinquent behavior, or maybe there's a relationship and you suddenly realize that you've grown apart, you're no longer compatible. So there's some discontent about something. And maybe, there were plans to even come together to celebrate, and you can't even coordinate that. Everybody's got their own idea, so in the end, it's been canceled. So you're on one of two ends today. And this is a card about, it has ties to Mars and Pisces. So either there's a lack of motivation, or somebody's acting shady, or somebody's acting with a lot of compassion and charity. And so it's a card today, again, where, there could be issues where people are playing games, or they're trying to get what they want and do it in a roundabout way. Hopefully it's about some form of success, a sense of prosperity, but negatively it's about not being able to get that emotional fulfillment from the group that is supposed to be the closest to you.